Runa. Why they do that to you? Why they do that to everyone? Don't they know people who make miniatures are sticklers for things like that? Most people who do things like that are perfectionists. Unplanned outage, that they even denied was happening. Oh, so they were just like, yo, no, your power's still on. Oh, you need to get ready to go out the door. Yes, yes. Writing course today. Well, good luck. Good luck. May your journey be uneventful. May your journey be uneventful. Lobster liquor. No. I'm working on the tail fin right now. I'm trying to finish it today. But here's where we're at. Had to sneak in for conversations and seeing what I was doing. Well, I love you for that, Runa. I love you for that. I'm working on the useless fish. It needs a tail. It needs its ventral and dorsal fins, and it needs its whiskers. Not to cheer on the fact that it isn't finished. But I did finish this cardigan I've been working on. So, I did finish something. And it's a cardigan. Looking good. Thank you. Thank you. I did say lobster liquor. Yes, I did. Looks like the fish would fit in around Bikini Bottom. Well, maybe. But it is a Pokemon. It's a Pokemon. We can't talk about it. Got any tattoos? I do.
Hello there.
Hello there, Celeste LaFell. Hey there. How have you been? How have you been, Vivi? Vivi, how have you been? How was stream? What were you up to? I believe you were working on a tapestry. You were on early today. I don't usually see you on before I am. But that's amazing. It's
for every meal, or just eat it all the time.
It's your turn. I know I've gotten you a few times.
No,
Because usually I'm on first.
Bread makes you fat.
But thank you for the follow. What were you working on? Welcome in, everybody. We were just talking about what I'm working on today, which is a hat. You're gonna start doing earlier streams on Mondays. I love that. I love that. Working on a hat. I did just get finished wearing it a little bit. So, yeah. I just learned how to crochet. I just learned how to crochet a few weeks ago. So, you know, I'm running with it and doing a whole heck of a lot of crocheting. Working on your tapestry versus Monty Python's Holy Grail embroidery mashup. Nice. You have a knitted fish hat. I love a fish hat. We love a fish hat. Mine is supposed to look like Magikarp. Not that we're allowed to call it Magikarp for copyright reasons, but... Ams! Ams, hello! Fish hat twins! Fish hat twins! I love it! What color is your fish hat? I'm apparently in an orange mood. Because I'm wearing a lot of orange for some reason, but You know, orange is a good color, and it goes pretty well with my hair. By the way, magic copy. Been lurking while sewing a memory scroll that is all done now, so you can chat. I love it. Brown, it was a stash buster. Science eel, we call it enchantrout, typically. Enchantrout. Brown, yeah. Sometimes you gotta go with a weird color just, you know, to get it out of your stash. I feel that one. I feel that one. I have a stash busting cardigan, which uses all of the colors that I have. Not cardigan, it's gonna be a sweater. Oh, that one just came on. That stretch. Yeah, the sweater that uses all the colors. Every time I put the hat on and take it off, my hair gets wild. Even more wild, but Vivi, if you do have to take care of yourself, please do after stream. I know streams can be a little hard on you because you're sitting in one spot for so long. Grab yourself some food. Maybe a bathroom break, and you have yourself a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. And I hope the early Mondays are a nice time for you. I appreciate you. One. Back to the crochets. So, new friends, if you haven't met me before, my name is Kel. I primarily do fiber-based things such as knitting, crocheting. I don't sew on stream, but a lot, but I do sew. I do make a majority of my clothing. I started with sewing. I moved to knitting, and then I learned how to crochet about 3 weeks ago. Long time no see! Eclipse! Hello! Hello, LOL. Eclipse, how did your show go? Did it turn out okay? Okay. Double crochet, 2. Double crochet. LOL, how was your weekend? Did you have yourself a good time at karaoke? The bed alone on yours was 6 centimeters, my goodness. Base platform you think is like 6. Tiny! I did! Give me a second, let me show you how it turned out. Okay. Put my marker in. Made sales to 2 people, which was enough to make a profit for us. Definitely not doing these people next. Yeah, you gotta make sure you're in the right crowd. I don't know where you are, Eclipse, but if you could get into like the Curiosities and Oddities Expo, I think is what it's called, that could be your crowd. Aw, thank you for the hydrate. Same, Runa. I can't do anything tiny. We're in the Philly area, so it probably comes through there. And it might come through a few states that are close enough for you to get to. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's probably the same one. LOL. It's a big one. It's a big one. I went there a few just to pad out the year between cons. Rona. Now we're in a cult. What are we gonna do? We're in a cult now. It gets around the whole country. It's cool. It's really cool. And I've seen the one that I went to. It was obviously a few years ago. It was in 2019. It was really cool, and they had stuff kind of similar in some of the booths. So I'd look it up. They're always looking for vendors. I follow them on Instagram. They're always looking for vendors. Because I like to see the cool, creepy art in the, you know, weird things that made into lamps. Taxidermy, stuff like that. Fun to look at. Yeah, you have a ton of things. Yeah, definitely look into it. One of us. Don't mind me chanting. Taxidermy lamps. Yeah, taxidermy and taxidermy lamps. You know, they're lamps made out of taxidermy. So it's like a taxidermied raccoon holding a light bulb or something. They exist. They exist is all I'm saying. Coming here in 2 months. Yeah, it's a fun time. It's a great place to check out. I haven't been to one since 2019, and it was a bit of a drive for me, the one in my state, because it only happens in like the Detroit area. So it's a drive because Detroit's in the bottom of the state. So anywhere other than being in the bottom of the state on that side of the state is a long drive for Detroit. You did post a booth. You did post a booth. I don't know if it was the one from last weekend. I think it was last weekend that you posted it. But if you do get the opportunity to go to one, even if you're not selling at one, it's a fun time. Which is terrible. Yeah. The only one that they have in Michigan is in the Detroit area, and that's a drive for anybody who doesn't live in Detroit. Nice. We'll give it a look in a little bit. You concur? Ooh, you're sewing. We love to see your sewing. I need to do some sewing today. I bought a couple sewing patterns yesterday on a whim, but I needed more pants, and I like a very specific style of pants, and when I see the pants that I want, I usually do end up getting the pants pattern, because it's hard to find pants patterns that I like. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the alert for it. I try not to look in the channels too much before stream, because I will lose my place in show and tell wise, and I'll miss things. I try not to look at things off stream. Try to, and we do Discord show and tell every day, so it's not like you're going too long without me showing it, but I try not to look, because then I'll lose my place. And I'll miss something, and then somebody will get forgotten. Ah, first mini you've ever painted! I'm excited! I'm excited. Okay. We've got 40 seconds left before the Stream Raiders battle. We'll probably try to do Discord show and tell around 8:30. Maybe sooner if we really want to, but 8:30 gives everybody enough time to get in. Because we're still in the slow part of our day on stream. Things usually pick up after so early. Yeah, things usually pick up on stream after 8 o'clock. Okay, we have ourselves one crochet. Okay, to battle. To the battlefield. Encrypted data. We started stream a little early today. I was here early. Got kicked out. Oh no. A loose. A lose. We get coins, but let's try ourselves again. Let's try ourselves again. Post the tunics at night when wife is home to take photos of you in it. I love it with your cloak. Ooh, meaning to finish the outfit. Now everything else has to be bought to finish a costume. Nice. Thanks for mentioning the expo. Gonna check it out. Yeah, I would love that. It is very fun. There are a lot of cool things there. It's definitely a little more more our crowd than the regular craft show. Say at a high school or something. So for sure check it out. It is very fun. Lots of cool stuff. Lots of cool things to see. Sometimes they have like performers and stuff like that. Workshops on taxidermy. It's an interesting place. Could make the pants, but 30 bucks in time saved. Yeah. Go through that dilemma sometimes. But I don't buy a whole lot of stuff. I bought a t-shirt over the weekend. It was my first t-shirt that I've bought in probably about 2 years. This is what happens when you make lots of skulls and voodoo stuffed animals with real teeth. Yeah, and also stuffed animals that are actually animals. I did! It was amazing! Eclipse, I loved it. I still thoroughly enjoy that galaxy print fabric. It was very cool. And lamps that were once alive. And lamps that look like they're made of skin. And jewelry that have human teeth in them. Lots of fun stuff. I hope those teeth were ethically sourced. Uh-huh. They just go around like knocking out kids' teeth. Yikes. Go around hopefully picking up roadkill, stuff like that. I don't know. Everything is sustainably sourced. I mean, you gotta do something with your baby teeth. I'm just saying. You gotta do something. Learned so much from that bag. First thing was to use the correct size needle. Yes. That means heavy duty thread goes through it and the needle doesn't break as much. Yes, that is very important. I'm dying. Before anyone tells me to hydrate, I'm just gonna go ahead and do so. Of my own accord. Okay. Okay. Before I die. Sustainably sourced. I don't know. I wouldn't mind someone using stuff. No, I want to become a forest when I die. Don't steal my body parts for use. In a lamp, I mean. I don't want to be a lamp. Undersized needle for the whole— oh no! That occurred. Oh yeah, I can only imagine. I did that when I first started out too, though. Pixie! How is the lovely Evelyn doing? I hope much better. I hope much better. I just nearly choked and died a little bit. And also, we've made an agreement that I'm not going to become a lamp when I die. Snacky! Hello, I am doing well. I'm doing well this morning. A lot better, just some bruises and sore spots. Swelling has even gone down already. I'm so glad. I was worried for her. Because falls can be really, really bad. Did you make the sweater you're wearing? I did. I did. Still be jumping around like a maniac after it. Yeah. I can attest. I've worked in a daycare before. 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds. All very wild, very crazy, and cannot be stopped by just about anything. Running a 12 needle with heavy duty thread, trying to punch through 4 layers of interface canvas at times. Yeah, you can practically hear the expo vendors outside now. I know. I know. Can you show it? I can show it. Fell backwards about 10 steps, multiple impacts. Yeah, I can only imagine. I would be terrified. As a parent, I would be terrified. I can show it. Give me a second. They're coming for me. Because my current death plan is not legal in my area. So they're coming for me to turn me into a lamp. Did craft away. You— oh yes, you'll have to share. Let's see. My pockets— are my pockets even tucked in? Oh, there we go. Next sewing project is a cloak for your wife, painting some 40k figures. Nice. I know, I'll make somebody happy. You know, I was really hoping to just decompose in a forest, but I guess if they have other plans for me. Thank you, Stacky! I'm excited. It's my first cardigan. I'm excited. I'm here for it. I didn't wear a belt today, so my pants are a little large, but thank you! Thank you! I'm excited. I'm excited. I think it turned out pretty good. I did have it buttoned all the way up earlier, but it's way too hot. Ooh, how much time did I take to make it? Too heckin' long. I only worked on it like once a week for like 5 hours at most. So it took a while. I started it. This was this like 3rd stream project I had. So it's time to heavily caffeinate for yourself. Well, I'm almost out of caffeine, so thank you. Ah, I'm almost out of caffeine, so I'm gonna have to too many more caffeinates, and I'm gonna have to go get myself a new cup of coffee. I'm hoping that by the time I perish, my specific want for my body is legalized, but you know, I have very little that I can do about that. So, let's hope that we can all have the good death. Tiny house kid on stream, but it took you 2 hours to build small things for the kid. Oh, yeah. Well, some people do that. I've seen people making stuff like that before. On stream. It's just, you know, it's a slow hobby. And as a knitter, I understand that completely, and I don't think people mind watching a slow hobby. Right, guys? You don't mind me sitting here and making the same thing for weeks? Caffeine overdose. I hope not. I hope not. It is my vice, caffeine, but I hope it doesn't cause my death. People watch NASCAR. Yeah, true. And that takes like all day. But I don't know. I work on projects for months before they're finished. And I don't think you all mind watching me do the same thing for months on end. Very chill, allows you to focus. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing right there, Fest. Is that it's the vibe that you have when you're completing the project that really does matter to people. It doesn't matter how long it takes you to finish something. Typically, people are just like hanging out somewhere where somebody's getting stuff done and has a good vibe, I guess, so that they can work on their stuff alongside. They're not gonna criticize you for taking 3 months to knit a sweater. Which is probably about how long it took me to knit this cardigan. 3 months. You know? Everyone's probably just doing their slow hobbies at the same time. Okay, so we do 4 rounds of that. So I've done 1. So I did 4 rounds. Whoa. Stop trying to update my phone. I will do it when I'm ready. Leave me alone. I just want my counter. Eating nuggies. So you're not doing slow hobbies. You could be doing slow hobbies eating nuggies, though. You could be eating your nuggies slowly. I like watching Makers because it feels like I'm just in a room vibing with other people while we work. Exactly! Exactly! That's why I love it as well. That's exactly why I love it. Okay. Two double crochets in the same stitch. Going back to sleep now. Yes, you have a good sleep. Hopefully it is restful and amazing, just like you. And if you remember, yes, stop in and share the cat cafe. I would be excited and I would love to see it. Oh, you posture checking me. Medical procedure today where you have like an 80. Oh no. That's no good. That's no good. We don't like passing out. We don't like passing out around here. Nuh-uh. Not a good time. Not a good time. But thank you for the posture check. You're keeping me in check. You gotta posture check before you posture wreck. And plus I lean on my elbows too much. I'm gonna end up cracking them apart. All the checks. Yes. Okay. I want to at least get through this tail fin today. 1, 2. Okay. We can do this. Heading home from work back in a few. Yes. If you don't go straight to bed. Yes. Well, if you do go straight to bed, you have yourself a good night's sleep. I know your Mondays are a little crazy because you switch back to a normal schedule over the weekend. But you have yourself a good night if you do go to sleep. Have a safe journey home. Got a song stuck in my head. Thanks to something that Mickey shared with me the other day, I have a song stuck in my head. And I don't even know what it's from. It's just it's from something. Like it looks like it's a from like a play or something. But it's stuck in my head like no other. It's so catchy. So heckin' catchy. It's been stuck in my head for like 4 days now. And it's heckin' catchy. It may just be in my head for the rest of my life. Which, you know, isn't necessarily a bad thing because it is a funny song. Funny song. Heck. Accidentally scooped through both the stitches on my needle instead of one. Have a good lurk, Eclipse. Have a good lurk. I appreciate you. One. Heck. Caffeinate. I shall caffeinate. Wow, that one sounded a little more Dalek-y than intended. Okay. I shall indeed caffeinate with my cold caffeine. Thanks for that one. We have 12 minutes until Stream Raiders, and then after our next battle, we will do Discord Show and Tell. Lovely. I like when you get to the point where you don't have to count your stitches very much, because then it just kind of starts to flow. You get a nice little flow going on. Whoa. I just remembered that over the weekend I'm gonna have to go to a birthday party. A kid's birthday party, of all things. And I'm hoping it's not too crazy. Hoping it's not too crazy, as kids' birthdays tend to be a little wild and loud. I shall bring some knitting to distract myself, or some crochet. I don't know which one would be easier. Probably crochet, but I do have a project that just lives in my backpack that I take places for this very reason. So I'll probably just bring that because it's already in the bag, ready to go. Everything that I need is in there. But I guess it depends on what I'm working on, what I will take. I think tomorrow I will be, in just over 2 weeks you have to host your daughter's 7th birthday party. Oh, I do not envy you. I mean, happy birthday to your daughter, but kids' birthday parties, let me tell you, they're a lot. They're a lot. They are a lot. I have a lot of nieces and nephews, and therefore I go to a lot of kids' birthday parties. The stress and the noise and the mess. Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All of those things. All of those things. It's just a lot. Just a lot. Just a heck of a lot. And I'm gonna be somewhere where this birthday party is at my brother's new house. I've never been to his new house. So that's gonna be a little extra stress. Because I'm gonna be in an unfamiliar environment. Weeble Wobble! Hello! Hello! How was your weekend? I don't like, I have like a little anxiety around being in unfamiliar places. So, that'll be like an added thing. Tex-Max! Hello, hello, welcome in. See the thank it in the background? You do. This is the first panel. I decided to hang it up to show it off when I was on the raid train over the weekend. And that also reminds me that I need to see, after I finish this round, I'll get out the thank it, the piece that I'm currently working on, and see how close to it is. How close to it is in height. Oh no, we have a hot tub redeem. I'm in a hot tub now. I'm not appropriately dressed. Dad is gonna get mad at me. Now we're in a hot tub stream. Okay, we have two double crochets in the same stitch. We're tubbing now. Okay. So that was round 5. Progress. I'm working on the tail fin. The tail fin of the Magikarp hat right now. Would I be dressed appropriately if I wore a fish hat? But yeah, we have part of a fish head done. We're getting there. We're getting there. Give me a second. Let me see. Every time I put that on, my hair gets messed up. Let's see. Blanket length. I'm gonna try to scooch my chair into the corner. How we're doing. We're doing height-wise. Gently. Toss it. Oh, yeah, we're getting there. Oh, we probably only have about a foot left to go. Oh yeah, we probably only have six, 7, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 more rows to go. 26 more rows to go. Such a good derpy fish. Yes. Ulrich, how have you been? Only about 26 rows to go on the Think It. Pouring out your chessboard to go with the chess set, finding out that your table's not level as you thought it were. No! Oh no! So, we had an anonymous gifter on the raid train on Friday. And it wasn't the usual anonymous, so I have no idea who it was. So I decided to put a bunny and a non as the lines. So there's a little bunny peeking out, and it says anon. And then the actual anonymous that we're used to being around told me 30 lines of rainbow. So I did 30 lines with the rainbow yarn. And only the tiniest little bit of red managed to get into it. That corner is the only bit of red from the rainbow yarn that managed to get into the 30 lines. But it looks kind of tie-dye-y. I kind of like it. Kind of like it. Things have been well, Ulrich. Things have been well. Whew. Reaching above my head is a bad idea for me. So don't let me do that again. Don't let me do that again. Anani. Anani. Yeah, I have no idea who it was. I just assumed that it was the usual anonymous, and it wasn't the usual anonymous, so I just kind of made up a thing for it. Which was a bunny, which is what we were working on. And I just wrote anon so that I know that it was anonymous. I don't know. Just do things sometimes. Jeez, guys. About to get even less fun. You get to take today's meds now. Ooh, yeah, that is about to get less fun. What are you doing? You two, are you becoming in love with each other? Don't be in love. My lights. Casey! Hey there! Hey there! How's it going? How's it going? Ugh. Hydrate. I shall hydrate. Oh my goodness, I'm pale as heck. Don't judge me by the paleness of my abdomen. Stretching. Don't judge me by the paleness of my abdomen. Don't want to work today? Oh, I can understand that one. I have the perfect song for you. I have the perfect song for you. Hold on. I too reflect lights like a mirror. Let me go into the Discord and show you the song that Mickey sent me the other day. Because it's stuck in my head. Oh, we gotta go to Discord show and tell. We gotta go to Stream Raiders first, but there's a song that is absolutely killed me the other day. Let's mute that because it's an ad, but let me show you. She'll zoom so far in. I will show you. Hopefully you can hear it, because I hate when YouTube gives me the troubles.
We got work. I don't really want to do work today. I don't really want to do the work today. I don't really want to do the work today. I don't want to do the work today. What? What's this? Uh-oh. I don't really want to do the work today. I don't really want to do the work today. I don't really want to do the work today. I don't want to do the work today.
Yeah. Yeah. That's been stuck in my head. That's been stuck in my head for days now. Stuck in my head for days now. And you saying that you didn't want to do the work just made it even more stuck in my head. Thank you. Well, thank you for that. That's you 100% today. That's me 100% most days. Since you need to go to a meeting. Mickey, did you just hear me play the song that you sent me that has been stuck in my head since you sent it to me? Cause yeah. That's been stuck in my brain since you sent it, but you have yourself a good work meeting. Have a good lurk. Post-camping blues is real. Yes, you just want to be back in nature. 100% understandable. That song makes me want to do a redeem in the store for a work lurk that you can do, so it plays that song. It makes me so happy. You don't even know. You don't even know. I think we died again. We died again. We'll keep retrying. We never give up. Actually, eventually we'll probably give up, but not this time. Not this time. There we go. Eventually we'll get enough people. So we'll be fine, but for now. But yeah, that song has been stuck in my head. Hardcore. For days. Okay. 2 DC and 2 in the same. Okay. We can do this. This fin is going to be quite large. Quite large. But yeah, now I just have that song just playing in the back of my head 100% of the time. %100%. Ooh, whomst beckons me from the discords. Could be anyone. Could be anyone. Ah, Mango came into the Discord. I love to see it. I love to see it. We have so many things in here. So many things in here. I'm excited. I've got to make sure I'm going to mute Discord because it's going to bleep at me every 2 seconds. I can't be having that. Can't be having that. But after this next Stream Raiders battle, we will do Discord show and tell. So if you haven't already hopped into Discord to share what you've been working on, please do. We will show it on stream in about 30-ish minutes. A little under 30-ish minutes. And we like to share. We like to shart around here. Well, the nice thing about the other fins is that they are yellow, so I finally do get to use a different color other than orange. Shart. Yes, we shart. Share art. Other channels use that too. That's not an original concept. But yeah, sharts are when people share their arts. Okay. Let's do it. It's a very royal abbreviation. I have to say, a lot of other makers and crafters people and art channels do use sharts as share arts. Okay. Hefty Cat, good morning. Good morning. How was your weekend? Jay-Z. Daze has a shart command. Yeah, lots of people have sharts. I just call mine show and tells instead of sharts. Jay-Z, how was your weekend? You picked up crochet again this weekend after a year of not doing it. Oh, and you forgot everything. Oh no. Well, it's fairly easy to pick up from what from my experience. It's fairly easy to pick up. But again, I'm kind of weird-brained, so I do pick up the craft things fairly easily. Fairly easily. So I'm not coming from the same place as a majority of people. Is kind of what I'm trying to say. Not good. Aw. How was hangout yesterday? Sorry I didn't make it. I was out and about most of the day. I was out and about most of the day. Spent a lot of time outside because it was 50 degrees. Which is pretty nice here for this time of year. And I was heckin' tired. And I was still a little overstimulated from all the stress of Friday. Yeah, yep. Then a friend told me to pick a better time to need support. Oh no. Fairly quiet. What I think, if it's what I'm thinking, I might give you a chat later today about something, because there was a thing that I had a question about, and it just reminded me. This conversation just reminded me of it. So I'm gonna chat you. Did a bonfire last night. Ah. To get rid of the Amazon package evidence. Oh no. I have concerns. I concerned. Okay, we're almost all the way around. Medical system. Oh no, the postal system. Well, the postal system there is having some times, I imagine. Having some times. I was actually thoroughly impressed with how quick my letter got to Elliot. The letter that I told you about that I was sending. I had questions because I'd never sent a letter to the post. This works. Does it work though, is the question. Does it actually just work? Or does it give you problems? Zircon, how have you been, ZZ? It's been a while. I hope you've been well. You've been well. Yeah, you have to get rid of your package evidence. Still not here. You had to leave. Oh no. And is it something you have to be there for too? Because that always sucks. I always hated that about the things that came via certain... You've been doing alright. I'm glad to hear it. Oh yeah, I hate that. It was always FedEx here for us. That was problematic with, you have to be home to receive the package. I know it's the middle of the day on a weekday, but you better be home to receive your package. It's almost your birthday, actually. Well, happy early birthday. Happy early birthday. I've got a while to plan my birthday, but it's on a Tuesday, I think. So you guys will get a birthday stream. But it's a long time from now. It's months from now. Months from now. So don't worry. Don't worry. It's not coming soon. I just have to think about these things because, you know, planning. 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 My birthday is not until the end of July, so we have time. We have time to plan. Car door, you're like, post. No, I understand that one completely. When I'm waiting for a package, I'm like basically doing the whole Scott Pilgrim waiting for the Amazon package thing, because if I don't answer the door, my neighbor will steal my packages. This is why I have a P.O. box. I needed one for personal reasons too. Shopping with some friends and having a sleepover, that sounds amazing! That sounds amazing. That sounds like a good heckin' birthday. Good heckin' birthday. This tail fin is gonna be heckin' large. let me tell you, don't be heckin' large. I think today, after stream sometime, I'm gonna cast on the socks, and maybe tomorrow we'll start the socks. How does that sound? Does that sound good to everyone? Tomorrow will be our first day of sock knitting. I'll have to make sure I tell Sign-In, because I'm sure Sign-In will want to see. Sign-In sent me the sock yarn, so that's why I'm sure they'll want to see it happening. But I found the perfect